Hello, and welcome to the mysterious Bennington Triangle. Many people are aware of the area of the world known as the Bermuda Triangle, but not many people know the strange case found in Vermont by the name of the Bennington Triangle. The areas of Bennington, Woodsford, Shaftesbury, and Somerset are all part of this phenomenon. The towns were known as thriving logging and industrial towns, but within it held a dark secret. From 1920 to 1950, at least 5 people disappeared completely, never to be found again, with some reports claiming at least 10 people. According to Native American lore, they deemed the area as cursed and took great steps to avoid the area, which is found in the Glastonbury Mountains. In November of 1947, a 75-year-old man by the name of Mitty Rivers was out hunting with 4 other people. Once finished, the group of 5 headed back to their camp, utilizing the Long Trail Road. Apparently, Mr. Rivers proceeded to walk ahead of the group, but then vanished. Mitty never returned to camp, and soon a thorough search began to find the missing man. Nothing was ever found other than a single shell from his rifle laying near a small stream. What perplexed everyone was the fact that Mitty knew the area well, and was an experienced hunter and woodsman, and shouldn't have been able to just get lost. On December of 1946, 18-year-old Paula Weldon became the area's next victim. After finishing her shift at a dining hall, she returned to her dormitory where she informed her roommate that she was going out for some fresh air. Apparently, the original plan was that she wanted others to come, but everyone else refused. At 4 p.m., she decided to hike up the Long Trail Road alone. During her hike, she ran across many other people who all recalled talking to her, but the last ones to see her was an elderly couple out for a stroll. They stated that Paula was walking ahead of them, and she walked around a rock outcropping, and when the couple rounded the same area, she was nowhere to be seen. A massive hunt took place to find the girl, but again nothing was found. A $5,000 reward was posted for information, as well as the FBI helping to recover Paula. Just so it's stated, $5,000 in 1946 is about the equivalent of $64,500 today. 3 years later, on December 1st, 1949, the Triangle claimed its third victim. War veteran James E. Tetford boarded a bus in order to visit relatives in Bennington. 14 other passengers on the bus reported that James slept most of the trip, but on the second to the last stop, he vanished. What was truly odd was James left all his luggage and his wallet full of cash behind. It was reported that the bus was in motion during his disappearance, so he couldn't have just left through the door. On October of 1950, a mother faced her worst fear. 8-year-old Paul Jepson was playing on his family's farm when his mother left his side to tend to some pigs. When she returned a bit later, Paul was gone. Authorities brought in bloodhounds to search for the boy. The dogs caught a scent leading to the highway, but the trail stopped there. On a personal note, my first impression was that the boy was kidnapped and thrown into a car, but oddly enough, the father went on record as saying that Paul suddenly began exhibiting a strong urge to go into the nearby mountains. He said it was almost as if something was calling to him from the hills. The last known victim was claimed on October 28, 1950, and it was a woman by the name of Frida Langer. Frida and her cousin Herbert were camping with some friends when they decided to go on a hike. During the hike, Frida slipped and fell into a stream, but stated she was fine. She told Herbert to stay put, as she was going to go back to camp and change into dry clothes, and would meet back up with him. The camp was nearby, and it was daytime, so Herbert stayed and waited for Frida to return. After an hour, he became concerned and returned to camp, only to find that his cousin had never made it back. Authorities were called, and a team of 5 groups spread out to find the missing woman. The police brought in bloodhounds and helicopters as well in order to expedite the recovery of Frida, but sadly nothing was found. Oddly enough, on May 12, 1951, Frida's decomposing body was found in plain sight in an open clearing near the Somerset Reservoir. What makes it more odd was the fact that that area had been extensively searched the previous year. Due to decomposition, no cause of death could be determined. To date, Frida is the only person ever to be found after disappearing in the area. Some may think that the area is just known for people disappearing, but other things have been reported as well. Before I get into those occurrences, it should be stated that for years prior to the previous disappearances, loggers frequently talked about people vanishing and leaving all their possessions behind. This is why the stories start in 1945, but it is claimed to have been going on since the 1920s. The Bennington area is also known for reported sightings of a Sasquatch-like creature that is simply known as the Bennington Monster. The first sighting took place during the early 19th century by a stagecoach full of passengers. According to the story, the driver stopped the coach due to the road being washed out, but quickly realized he wasn't alone. At first, the driver noticed a big footprint in the mud, but then the coach was attacked by the beast and flipped over. It is also reported that the creature was seen staring at them from the woods after the attack, but then hurried off with a roar. If missing people and Bigfoot wasn't bad enough, apparently the area is also known for strange lights and sounds that were frequently reported by loggers. There are frequent sightings of UFOs as well, and to tie it all together, the place is supposedly haunted. Apparently, the covered bridge known as Goldbrook Bridge is said to be haunted by a spotted lover known as Emily. Reports vary as to how Emily died, but all include that she was stood up by her lover and either killed herself afterwards or died of an accident. Either way, many people claim they have seen the white ghostly image of the girl, while others claim she will terrorize you if you park near the bridge. Between 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock a.m., it is said Emily will hit your car or make dragging noises over the roof. Others say you will hear footsteps or hear a girl screaming. Most all reports claim she will scratch people or their cars if they dare stay too long. So what is going on in this area of Vermont? Is it strange coincidences, people falling into a portal to another dimension, or alien abductions? No one is quite sure, but it doesn't sound like a great place to vacation. With that, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.